This is the first time that I really had all day to kind of really, touch on this. Right now, I'm in Salem, Virginia, getting ready for a combine tomorrow that I'm helping with for the unrivaled 540. You guys know that I've been coaching. You guys know if you pay attention to my show on Friday with Coach P. We've been really working to get a lot of kids ready for college football, getting recruited, and all of that type of stuff. So, your boy has been your boy's been on the road. I've been pounding the pavement a little bit with this coaching thing, so I haven't really been able to touch on the Amari Cooper situation, but quite frankly, I tweeted out that I'm done. You know what I'm saying? I'm livid. I'm not happy about the situation. I'm not happy at what we got back. I'm not happy at the whole process at all. What's going on, Thomas Garrett? I'm not happy with the process because what we did was we devalued our own player and then gave him away. Sure, some of the salary cap, we get salary cap relief when it comes to that. But we essentially devalue him, and we could have gotten that salary cap relief anyway. We just shot ourselves in we shot our own selves in the foot and really got no value back for the Amari Cooper deal, and it just quite frankly shows how incompetent the front office is. So as long as they're going to be incompetent and make incompetent decisions, I'm just quite frankly going to phase them out, man. Um, I'm just gonna phase it out, man. At this point, they're just doing dumb shit. They're doing nut shit. They're doing nut stuff. I didn't even make it 2 minutes before I cursed, but I mean, I just can't do it. You know what I'm saying? I can't do it. I got to give this a hiatus for a little bit because, quite frankly, I'm doing some really good things in the football community. I'm doing some good things, and I really just can't be brought down with negativity. And the more that I look at this team, the more that I look at the front office, the way that it's structured, the way that it's run, I don't know how much longer I can really put my own brand to this, man. I mean, to be honest, Thomas Garrett says I'm not happy with it either. I'm trying to explain my Cowboys fans on Facebook, and they don't get it. Scott Letty says we had no choice but to trade him and got something for him. I'm cool with the trade as long as they resign Cedric Wilson and let that man shine. Nah, I'm not cool with it. I'm gonna tell you why I'm not cool with it. Because they could have done that without trashing him. I mean, look, y'all, look, people, y'all can keep buying this and spending money and doing. You guys could do whatever it is that you want to do, but I'm not buying it anymore. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no longer the glass is half full. It's not half empty or whatever the hell it is, man. I'm not. I mean, they're not selling me rainbow sunshine anymore. I'm not losing sleep over this team. I'm not. It is what it is. They don't know how they don't know how to trade. They don't know how to handle turnover. They're just we just have the worst organization in football. We do. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is, man. And I'm tired of sugarcoating it. I'm tired of being nice about it. It is what it is. And it's not about whining. You know what, Cameron? You know what I'm saying? You can get the hell off my channel. It is what it is. I can say whatever the hell it is I want to say. If you feel like it's whining, get the fuck off. It is what it is. Like I told you, I don't like it. I don't have to like it. And like I said, I'm not going to support it. And if you don't like what I'm saying, get the fuck off. I don't have you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Oh, it's business, blah 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 blah. If it was business, business is about leverage and you don't devalue your own product and then go get less for it. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Cool. Well, yeah, maybe I'll be a 49er fan. Get the hell on. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, nah. There's a such thing as business, and this wasn't handled. This wasn't good business. All right, people that want to say it's business wasn't handled. It wasn't good business. All right, Sure, it was business, and we got screwed over. It is what it is. My bad. I'm on my phone, so I can't really add, you know what I'm saying, wrenches and stuff like that. Oh, let me see if I can. Uh, Actually, I can. Here we go. We got one. We got two. We got three. Bet. Yeah. Peace out. Peace out, my guy. It is what it is. Love and blessings. Because I mean, at the end of the day, I'm not asking everybody to agree with me. Um, when you come on here, you tell me stop whining though. Like, come on, bro. It ain't whining. It is what it is. It's the truth. It's not good business. Tired of tired of, you know what I'm saying, the organization being incompetent. It's been 26 years of incompetence. Whether it's been Jerry calling the things or whether it's been Steven. It's just bad business to devalue your product that you're trying to get rid of. I mean, that's business 101. If I'm trying to sell you a bottle of water and I tell you, oh, well, the bottle of water, you know what I'm saying, it might not be that good. Do you want it? Are you gonna pay top dollar for it, or are you gonna give me are you gonna give me you chump change for it? You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It's not about paying Coop $20 million, and it's not about trading him. You guys are missing the point. The Cowboys devalued him and got nothing for it. We shot our own selves in the foot. Bro, why are you still here? You know what? Here you go. We'll put the user in timeout. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Um, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, bad business. That's what it is. I'm upset about the bad business. You didn't have to dog that man like you did. You know what I'm saying? If you were going to trade him or if you were going to cut him, just go ahead and make a move. Why do you have to let sources know? Why do you have to do this? All of these other teams are out here moving in silence. And like for example, Lyle Collins, allow him to seek a trade. I mean, goddamn, like why does that have to be news? You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. The Browns made another trade today. I think Watson. I don't know if that deal's gonna go through or not, but it looks like they're gonna get Watson along with it as well. You know what I'm saying? That's another deal that was done in silence. Whole bunch of deals being done in silence. If you cut Amari Cooper and there was nothing attached to it, no stories, no backstories or anything, I'm fine with it. I'm completely fine. I understand the business behind it. I just don't understand devaluing it. That's the part that I don't get. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Mari's gone. And at this point, man, I'm just gonna focus on positive football. And that's it, man. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm not really focusing on the drama of what's going on anymore. This is the last that you're gonna get out of me. I promise you. Because what's going on right now, the things that I got going on. I mean, quite frankly, I just don't have time for the foolishness, man. It is what it is. Kevin, what I've been reading, I read from a ESPN insider that the deal is on the table for Deshaun. I think that Cleveland's giving up Kareem Hunt and two first rounders, but it could be early, but that's everybody. All of the other insider stories have been true, and if I could find that, I'll see if I can post the link. But you know what I'm saying. It is what it is, and I'll read some of the comments now. You know what I'm saying. Hey, they're paying Zeke 18 mil, bad contracts, bad trade offs, front office is doing bad business. Yeah, yeah, Cheyenne, that's exactly how I feel. Uh, Thomas Garrett has said this is the same thing I'm trying to explain to everybody earlier. This is poor business decision by the Joneses. A fifth in return. Give me a break. Yeah, exactly. And when I was actually at an event, talking to coaches, talking to ex football players, I don't know if you guys know, but I had an opportunity. If you guys are on Instagram and you know who the running back club, the guy is, Cut School. I actually met him tonight, so he'll be at the combine and stuff tomorrow. We were talking about it today, and everybody was just in awe at what the hell happened. You know what I'm saying? So, hung out with some directors and a father of 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 some D1 athletes out there. So it was real crazy. We were sitting there, we were talking football and everything. I mean, people who understand football know that it really wasn't a good deal for the Cowboys. But I mean, it is what it is. Let's see. Thomas Garrett says, "What's bad is Landry's getting traded from Cleveland." I mean, yeah, they've been railroading players too long. It's gonna bite them in the ass. It's been biting us in the ass, Cheyenne. It's been biting us in the ass. I mean, we haven't had anything to show for any of the things that we've done, and it's been bad karma, quite frankly. Amanda Brown says, on the bright side, we get to make Carson fumble the ball. He was gonna fumble the ball anyway. We don't got to make him fumble the ball. He's just a fumble waiting to happen. He's just a fumble waiting to happen. But like I said, like I said on my show on Friday, it's almost like the Cowboys and Washington are just competing for who has the worst offseason. Um, I love Weed says so. We drafted a receiver first pick. I don't know. I mean, quite frankly, man, at this point, man, I'm really taking a break. I'm not even thinking about it too much, man. I might, sleep on it, and I might think differently tomorrow. But like I said, it's gonna be all positive football for me. I'm I'm not even thinking about what this front office is going to do or what they want to do because quite frankly, everything that they've done recently has pissed me off, made me scratch my head, and I don't want to do that anymore. You know what I'm saying? I want to interact with you guys about some of the positive things that we got going on over here. Tomorrow I'm gonna have a lot of footage and stuff from the combine of some of these young budding D1 athletes. The guy that runs the combine is actually out here. So I'm going to try to get an interview with him. I'm going to try to get an interview with the director of Unrivaled out here, 540, Jermaine Johnson. I'm trying to get an interview with him. A couple of other guys. I'm going to try and get the running back school guy to do an interview. I mean, it's a lot. So being involved with Coach P, man, you never know. You're going to show up and you never know who you're going to meet. Like I met Marcus Spears the other day. So Mr. Swagoo is going to be on my channel pretty soon. He said he'd do an interview. He's going to come out, and help coach with us a little bit. So it should be pretty fun, man. Like I said, meeting a lot of positive people, a lot of big wigs in the football community. And I want to share that with you guys. You know what I'm saying? My guy, Mr. I Love Weed says, I'm high. Since I got the news we lost Coop, I'm pissed and high. Sorry. Yeah, that's funny. You guys are hilarious. Juju over Cooper, I'll pass on that. Yeah, you know, man, Mark, I keep trying to tell Mark to cut it out with the Juju crap. Mark keeps talking about Juju, Juju this, Juju that. Juju ain't all that. Like, I really think that Juju, that's really essentially the Allen Hearn situation that we ended up with when we got rid of Dez, and then we tried a quick fix and it didn't work. And then we had to give up a first rounder to go get Amari to bail the season out. I understand that Mark loves Dak, and anything that Mark can do to make Dak look better, sometimes he does it. And I think that this is that situation because they don't want to make it seem like Amari really did, like Amari ain't as important as he is, so that Dak can, so that we can feel better about Dak. I don't feel better about Dak losing Amari. I'm sorry. I felt like those two were like peanut butter and jelly. I thought that they made a good tandem together. I don't know if Amari will be as good without Dak, but I damn sure don't know if Dak will be as good without Amari. And that's just a proven fact over the sample time that we've had, that we've seen. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to sit here and sugarcoat it. Do I think Dak is a top 10 quarterback? Yeah. But cutting Amari, man, cutting Amari and not really, having anything set in stone in place to really replace what we're gonna do. And then you got It's not really Dak. It's more so you're getting rid of Coop, and then you have Kellen Moore. Like, I don't trust Kellen Moore. There's nothing that Kellen Moore has done. Really, it's putting. I think somebody tweeted it earlier. It's putting a lot of pressure on Dak and Kellen to get things done. So we'll see. Pressure burst pipes, And I look forward to seeing what they do without Coop. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna sit back, not gonna try and speculate. I'm not gonna, really stress over it. I suggest you guys not stress over it. We'll just see what happens. You know what I'm saying? We'll just see what happens. Let me see some of the comments. Yes, Steven is definitely running things. Cole's Cowboys Sports Report. Yeah, exactly. Losing Coop wasn't a surprise. I just wish the Cowboys didn't dog Coop out, lowering his trade value. Thank you. That's all I'm saying. It was the dumbest thing to ever do. And they're doing the same thing with Lyle Collins. That's why we can never find a trade partner because the Cowboys front office just can't shut the hell up. They can't shut the hell up about anything. If they go in the bathroom and wipe their butt, we got to know that they wiped their butt, and we got to know what toilet paper they're about to use. That's just how they operate, man. It is what it is. I love what you said. Let's just see. Been hearing that for 27, 28 years. Cowboy fans since 73. I'm old. LOL. Yeah. I mean, at this point, let's just see for me means I mean, I told you guys on Friday, I did not think the Cowboys would be good this year coming up. I don't. It looks like they're throwing it. It looks like they're throwing in the towel, and they're in rebuild mode to try and get this thing ready for Sean Payton. That's just how I feel about it, and I don't like it. You know, if you call, I mean, if that's considered complaining, it is what it is. I don't like it. I don't like purposely sabotaging because, to be honest with you, the game is too beautiful. The game of football is too beautiful for you to just go out there to try and lose on purpose. If you're not bad, I mean, if you're a bad team and you lose with integrity, I'm okay with that. I'm fine with that because that's the game. That's just the way the game goes. Sometimes you're gonna have good teams, and sometimes you're gonna have bad teams. But if you're playing and you're doing it the honest way, I'm all right with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with that. But to purposely do stuff like this in order to get things the way that you want to get it and to win the way that you want to win, I ain't with that. Nah, I'm not with that at all because this team that just played was good enough. Well, obviously, it wasn't good enough to win the Super Bowl, but it was good enough to contend, in my opinion. With a couple of, I felt like there were some missed pieces here and there, but outside of that, man, I mean, they did what they did. It's a bad organization. Um, Great branding organization though. Great brand. You know what I'm saying? The brand is top. It's second to none. You look at that star, and everybody knows what that star means. But as far as football operations goes, it's piss poor, and it showed in the results over the last 2 decades. You know, so Christopher Clayton says, "This let's just see business is annoying as hell. So sick of this. Sorry to be negative, but there's always something to ruin our mood." Yeah, man. I mean, at this point, man, I'm just it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Jessica, this is one thing I will say about this because I'm not gonna blame Dak totally, but these situations always happen, and where is Dak to stand up for these guys? This is the second time this has happened. This is the second time, and he said that he wanted more help, or no, he wanted to help in some of the decision making. So was this part of what that was? You know what I'm saying? Like, as a leader, I will say that that's part of it. This is the second time that's happened, and is it that he can't open his mouth to really voice that he doesn't want these guys? Is it him that didn't want Dez or didn't want Amari? Or is he just fine with what they're doing? Because if either way, it's not. I mean, that's where I'll throw some blame there as a leader. You know what I'm saying? As a leader, if you're okay with what's going on, you're part of the problem. You know what I'm saying? That's my only thing with him. You know what I'm saying? Is if he's okay with it, You know what I'm saying? Like, I got to throw some blame at him. I got to throw some blame at everybody. Will McClay, Jerry Jones, all of them. I mean, they could have easily came out, or he could have easily came. Shit, he don't got no problem talking any other time. Could have easily came out and said Amari, um, is a great teammate, or this or that. What did he do? He kept his ass quiet. A lot of those guys, man. I mean, it's not like the Cowboys could cut you if you really wanted to keep Coop here. It's not like they could. Yeah, it's definitely the clown show. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said, Thomas Garrett says, I hate to burst a lot of bubbles, but Sean Payton would not be the head coach of the Cowboys. He would be a replacement for Troy Aikman in Fox Booth. And I hope so, man. I mean, I don't know. Like, it would be exactly what the front office gets. It'd be exactly what they get. Cheyenne says they're all like Mike Fisher. They don't have the balls to criticize Jerry. Shane Brown says Mike Fisher already showed them how they could restructure Martin Cooper, DeMarcus. Look, they could have restructured. They could have done whatever they wanted to do. Um, in my opinion, they're not about winning the Super Bowl. They're not trying to win this year, at least. I don't know what they're trying to do, but this ain't it, yo. This ain't it. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate you guys for, getting on with me real fast because this was the only free minute I had. Like I said, I'm out in Salem, Virginia. Tomorrow morning, we got a combine with some young high schoolers. Guys looking to make it to the next level. The game is still kind of pure. So, that's one thing that I like to try and do. I like to mentor and help elevate these young men to get to positions and better themselves. Um, so, it was the free time that I had, man. I'm getting ready to, probably call it a night, probably get some rest for tomorrow because tomorrow is definitely, it's cold as hell out here. I ain't gonna sit here and hold y'all. It's like 18 degrees. It says it's 18 degrees, but it feel like it's damn 9 degrees or something like that. So, it's gonna be freezing out here tomorrow, but we gonna see some of these things, and I'm gonna try and get you guys as much content as possible. But I appreciate y'all for tuning in, and I'm out. Peace.